Jai Hind friends, warm welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to file ITR 2 if you are getting salary income from any employer like central government, state government, public or private enterprises. Apart from that, you have invested any amount in share market and from where you have earned some money or you have earned any losses, then there is a special income, then you need to file ITR 2 instead of ITR 1. So friends, you need to download your broker report. Suppose if you are using Zerodha app, then from there you have to download the tax report or tax P&L and you need form 16 part A and part B. Apart from that, you need to check AIS, TIS and form 26 AS. So today in this video, we are going to file ITR 2 live practically step by step, in which we will fill the salary income, long-term, short-term capital gain from shares and long-term, short-term income from mutual funds. So without any further delay, let's move on the income tax portal where we are going to file ITR 2. If you have any doubt, query, question, feel free to ask in comment box. If you like the video, just hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe us. So welcome friends, today we are going to file ITR 2 live practically step by step. If you are getting any salary or pension income and apart from that you have done some share market investment which can be long-term capital gain or short-term capital gain. It can be either in shares or in mutual fund. So what you have to do, you have to download your broker report. It can be profit and loss account, it can be tax P&L. So you need to download from your broker's website or application, and here you will be able to see the different category like realized P&L. We have intraday P&L 0. If you are having a intraday or future and option transactions, then you need to file ITR 3. In short term capital gain we do have some profit, and long term capital gain we do not have any profit, but don't worry, we will let you know how to fill the long term capital gain, short term capital gain of shares and mutual fund as well. So you have to prepare accordingly. Your report will be look like this, where you have to put the total buy value and sale value. You can see here is the total buy value and here is the total sale value. You need to come in the last of this sheet and need to click on the command Alt equal to, so it will give you the buy value, and the same you have to do in sale value. Alt equal to, it will give you the sale values. You have understand how to read and how to extract the data from your broker's report. And second thing, you need your form 16. Suppose you are getting any salary and your employer must issue you form 16 which contained part A and part B. So part B is much important and much better, and here whether opting out of taxation 15 BSEs, it is saying no. What it is mean? It mean your form 16 has been prepared as per new tax regime. So we are going to file ITR as per new tax regime. You can file your ITR as per old tax regime as well, where you can use deductions and exemptions, but make sure don't claim any fake deductions and exemptions. So now let's come on your computer, laptop or mobile, and you need to visit incometax.gov.in. If you are coming first time on this portal, then you have to register yourself. How to register yourself, we have already created a video on that topic. You need to click on the login button. So here enter your user ID, you need to input your PAN number, either PAN or Aadhaar can be inputted. Now click on the continue button, click on this checkbox and you have to input your password. If you don't remember your password, don't worry, click on the forget password, and using Aadhaar OTP you can change your password as well. Now after putting our password, we are clicking on the continue button. Our income tax portal will be open and it will be look like this. So before moving further and before filing your ITR, you have to check two forms. One is AIS and TIS, second is form 26 AS. Click on the AIS, click on the proceed button. Now again click on the left upper side AIS which is showing here. Now you need to click on the taxpayer information summary which is TIS. Now any transactions which you have done through your PAN card will be shown here, and make sure to incorporate all the transactions in your income tax return: salary, dividend, saving interest, sale of securities and mutual fund. purchase of securities and mutual fund. If there is only purchase, then you can file ITR 1, otherwise you need to file ITR 2. So you have to remember all the transactions need to show in your income tax return. Second thing, go to e-file income tax return, view form 26AS, click on the confirm button. Any transactions on which TDS has been deducted, click on the I agree, proceed, view tax credit form 26AS, assessment year should be 25-26, as view as HTML. Now click on the view download button. Here you will be shown the transactions on which your TDS has been deducted, and form 15G or 15H the TDS has not been deducted. Click on the plus button when you will be able to see the section 194 is for dividend income. Another, if you will click on the any another items, then you will be shown section 192, which is your salary income. Now come on the income tax portal. Now select assessment year 25-26, click on the online, and now click on the continue button. If earlier you try to file your ITR, then you can resume that filing as well, otherwise click on the start new filing, so you will be able to file your ITR from the beginning of. And if your fourth character of PAN card is P, that is individual, click on the continue. So select ITR 2, proceed with ITR 2. Now it is giving a message that new tax regime is your default tax regime, and if you want to go in old tax regime, so then only you will be able to take the deductions, HRA, ATC, ATA, whatever the deductions and exemptions available, so you can compare in the both tax regime. Click on the OK, click on the let's get started. Now it will ask you several questions that why you are filing your income tax return. Questionnaire, you know very well that basic exemption limit is 3 lakh rupees. If your income cross 3 lakh rupees, then you need to select the first option, taxable income is below basic exemption limit. If you did any of these transactions, then click. Otherwise, if you don't know what to select, click on the others and continue button. No need to worry, your ITR will get processed accordingly. Now 12 schedules are selected automatically. You can select schedule or unselect schedule. In the income head, we are having salary income. We don't want to claim any house property income or loan, so we are unselecting it. We do have long term or short term capital gain, we are selecting it, and apart from that we are clicking on the continue button. So if you want to give some answer of these questions, then you can click on the continue, otherwise you can skip the question. In old tax regime, you must not skip the questions. Now we are skipping the questions because we don't want to take several deductions and exemptions, and it is given a again message, ITR is a pre-filled. The data which we have shown in AIS, TIS and form 26AS is coming here automatically, but the share market transactions are not auto-filled here. It is a catch here, so you need to fill manually. So click on the OK button. Now we will be going further and we are filing our ITR step by step. Click on the part A, general information. Here your personal information and contact details are same. You can change them as well. Filing status, you need to click on the filing status. If you are filing your ITR before 15 of September, which is due date, click on the 139.1. 115 BSc 6 opting out of new tax regime. By default it is new tax regime. Are you going it out? We have selected it no, that means we are going in new tax regime. If you have selected yes, then you will be going to the old tax regime. So we are going to file ITR in new tax regime only. Now residential status, you need to click on the resident, then 182 days, the definition will be much better. Now click on the no, whichever is asking yes or no. If you are having any unlisted equity share, you are a director in company, then you need to click on the yes and input the detail. Now in bank account detail, you need to add all your bank account which are available with you, and at least one bank account should be nominated for refund and it should be validated. Now click on the confirm button. So part A, general information has been confirmed successfully. Now second important part is schedule salary. You know very well that from AIS, TIS and 26AS, the schedule salary data is coming automatically, which is 10,13,826. Let me confirm this amount from form 16. Here you will be able to see 10,13,826. means your AIS, TIS and Form 26 are very correctly prepared. Now click on, if you have any other deductions and exemptions, suppose click on the gross salary. If you have to click on the edit button here, if you are getting any other perquisites and amount which is left blank, so you need to delete them, otherwise it will give you the warning in the last verification step. So I have deleted all the additional information and I have clicked on the save button. Now click on the save button. So it is again asking the nature of employment, the person who is giving you the salary, the state government, central government, you need to select accordingly. Now click on the save button. So schedule salary has been saved successfully. So in new tax regime you are getting 75,000 rupees standard deduction, and in old tax regime you will get only 50,000 rupees standard deductions. Now we are clicking on the confirm button, and now part A general information has been confirmed and our salary income has been confirmed. Now important part of this video, schedule capital gain, share market or mutual fund income we will show here. Click on the schedule capital gain. Here you know very well, any share you held up to 12 months it will be considered as short term, and more than 12 months it will be considered as long term. And apart from share, if you have any property or any other than equity mutual fund, then the period of holding will be the 24 month instead of 12 month. So in our case we do have some equity capital gain. So in short term capital gain, click on the short term capital gain. We do not have any land and building. From sale of equity share, if you do have any equity share, unit of equity oriented mutual fund, then you need to click on the second option. Now click on the add another. Here you will be able to see two dates. First of all, you need to input the full value of consideration. Here you need to input the sale value of entirely the consolidated sale of your shares, and here cost of acquisition without indexation, the purchase value. But why these two column and why this date which is 23rd of July? You know very well, 23rd July 24 in our budget will come, our budget has came, and in which before any share you have sold this date, you have to pay tax on 15%, and after that you have to pay tax on 20% as per the rate of short term capital gain. If you have any idea about the date, then it is okay, otherwise it is recommended to show all the data after 31st July. So you are paying higher tax, so you need not to worry. Click on the section 11A. Now I am coming you on the our broker report. Now our sale value 69689 and purchase value is 63941. So after putting the sale value, the purchase value, our capital gain is coming here in the below. If you have incurred any expenditure wholly and exclusively in connection with the transfer of these share, you can claim that as well. In our broker report we can claim all these expenses except STT, which is security transaction tax. Our total expenditure 1030, but if we deduct 443 then it will come 587. So we are claiming here the expenditure to incur this income which is 587. So 587. Now our capital gain income has been reduced. Now click on the save button. Suppose friends, if you have any capital gain equity oriented mutual fund, then again you need to do the same thing on short term. Click on the second number button. If you have any debt equity, if you have any debt mutual fund, then you need to click on the fifth number row which is other than ABC. So apart from that, if you are having any long term capital gain, so if you are having any property, plant, land and building, if you have any debenture etc., if you have any section 1121, but if you are having any equity oriented mutual fund or equity share from sale of equity share or a company equity oriented mutual fund, then section 112 you need to input here. You need to click on that. You need to click on the edit button, and here you need to go on the view schedule. You need to click on the add another. Here your shares and mutual funds are brought before or after 31st, then you need to just input the consolidated sale value or purchase value and the expenditure which you have incurred. Then you have already done with your long term equity oriented mutual fund or long term share. If you have any long term debt mutual fund, then what you need to select, you need to select from the sale of assets where 1B or V not applicable. The 9 number column you have to select for long term debt mutual fund. Now click on the confirm button. So we have inputted our long term, short term shares or mutual fund. We have inputted our salary. Apart from that, income from other source, any saving, FD, dividend, any income tax refund, interest you have received, it will be shown here as a normal income, as a special income. So if you want to change or edit anything, you need to click on the gross total income, click on the edit button, and you can edit accordingly any data. It is not a final data, it is for your reference only, it is for your convenience only that the data from saving interest, FD interest is coming automatically from AIS and TIS. Now click on the confirm button. Your the income from other source schedule also has been confirmed. Now CYLA, current year losses, brought forward losses, carry forward losses. If you want to do something, you can do it. Schedule SI means special income. If you have long term, short term, dividend, any income, dividend is a normal taxable income, any crypto income, any gaming income, it will be shown here. Suppose here our taxable income which is chargeable to this 20%, this much amount, and this tax is payable on this income. So any taxable income schedule, you need not to input any details here, it will come calculated automatically. Come on the last of this page and click on the confirm button. Now no deductions and exemptions we are claiming as we are filing our ITR in new tax regime. If you want to go in old tax regime, you can select the old tax regime in the general information, or you can mention or refer over the other video which we have created in old tax regime. Now you have to click on the part B, total income. It will be shown the income as per your head, like income from salary is coming here, capital gain coming here, income from other sources coming here. You need to just confirm the details. Now part B, TTI, that means tax on total income. So here you know very well that how much tax is payable on your total income, 45669, and below you will see the TDS has been deducted in the higher amount. So you again need not to worry. Suppose if you are having a refund and by chance if you are having any amount payable here, so what you have to do, you have to pay tax as self-assessment, and we have already created a detailed video how to pay self-assessment tax. Now we are click on the confirm button. Suppose friends, if you have pay any self-assessment tax, so where you have to input the details, click on the tax paid. Now TDS 1, the TDS which deducted on salary other than salary like FD etc. Form 16B, 16C, TCS has been collected. If you have paid any self-assessment tax which is payable, coming payable, so you need to click on the self-assessment tax, click on the add another. On the challan you will be find BSR code, challan number, date and amount. You have to input that. Click on the confirm button. Now click on the proceed to validation button. Verification means it will be check your ITR that how you have inputted your data. Before that you have to click on this checkbox and you have to input the place in where sitting you are filing this ITR. Now click on the proceed to validation. If there will be any error, it will be shown here. What you have to do, you have to click on the error and you have to rectify it. Town city we will mention here. Nature of exempt allowances we will delete it. Now it is showing you have inputted the 20% capital gain, but you have not shown in schedule F. So as I told you earlier, you need to input the short term capital gain support. You are giving your short term capital gain 5661 is coming. You need to come on the schedule F and on the 20% category in which quarter you have earned this income, so that it will calculate your advance tax. We are clicking on the confirm button. Friends, if you are getting, you need to select any nature of allowances, you need to input any amount. If you are clicking on that, here you will be able to see the allowances which are not relevant for you. You need to click on that and you need to delete all the additional allowances so that you will not get an error. Sometime many people faces this problem. Click to proceed to verification again. Then now again you have to click the checkbox which is given here. Now again click on the proceed to validation. If further or still any problem, any error, it will be shown here. Otherwise validation successfully you will be able to see. Click on the preview button. Now it will be shown you the entire detail which you have inputted. You can check it by downloading it or printing it. Click on the proceed to validation button. If the validation got successful, that means you have successfully filled your ITR. Now you need to just click on the proceed to verification button, and now you have to verify by 3 methods. Instant, now it is recommended as well. E-verify within 30 days, or within 30 days you can send the signed copy of this ITR acknowledge to CPC Bangalore. We are clicking E-verify now. Click on the continue button. I would like to generate Aadhaar OTP. Click on the continue. I agree to validate my detail with Aadhaar. Generate Aadhaar OTP. A 6-digit OTP will come on your mobile which is given on Aadhaar number. So you have to input that OTP and you have to click on the validate button. Now it will ask you to confirm submission of return, and it is also giving a warning. After that the modification not be allowed. You have to revise your ITR. Now we are going to submit because we are confirmed and submitted successfully. Now you can check your ITR has been successfully submitted and it is validated, and ITR is submitted successfully means when you have to click on the proceed button, you have successfully filed and verify your return, and it will showing a message that you will be notified to this mobile number and this email ID of the further processing. When your ITR get processed, when your ITR refund has been processed, they will notify you. Now you can click on the go to dashboard or download receipt. Receipt is the one page ITR acknowledgement. When we click on the download receipt, it will a single page PDF get downloaded. When we click on this download file, it will be shown like this, that your ITR acknowledgement, and here you will be able to see the assessment year, all the income which you have shown, all the TDS which you have claimed. Means your ITR has been filed. Before filing ITR, please check AIS, TIS and Form 26AS, and you must have your professional CA chartered accountant. You can take any professional services from us by calling, WhatsApp or messaging us. So friends, if you have liked this video, please thumbs up us and please like this video. If you have any doubt, query, question, feel free to comment in comment box and share this video with your near and dear one. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.